Hey everyone, welcome back to Devil Star. If you're serious about improving your chess skills, mastering endgames is the ultimate game changer. Today, I'll guide you through essential chess endgame concepts that'll help you seal the deal in your matches. Whether you're a beginner or advanced player, this is for you. Let's dive in. First off, what's an endgame? The endgame is the final phase of a chess game, usually when most of the pieces have been exchanged, and it's all about converting your advantage into a win, or holding out for a draw. Think of it as the last lap of a race. Your pawns and kings take center stage, and even a single mistake can cost you the game. Now, let's talk about some critical endgame concepts. 1. King activity. In the endgame, your king isn't just a bystander, it's an active piece. Make sure to bring your king toward the center. For example, in this position, show a simple king-pawn scenario. White's king dominates because it's centralized. 2. Pawn structure. Weak pawns, such as doubled, isolated, or backward pawns, become easy targets. Watch out for them. In this position, show example. Black's pawn structure collapses because white exploits the isolated pawn. 3. Opposition, a classic endgame principle. The opposition means controlling the square in front of the enemy king. Like in this king and pawn endgame, white wins by outmaneuvering black's king using opposition. Let's now look at some must-know endgame patterns. Lucena position. This is the golden rule for rook endgames. If you can build a bridge with your rook, you'll promote your pawn like this. Demonstrate the Lucena position. Philidor defense. What if you're on the defending side? In rook endgames, the Philidor defense is your go-to tool to force a draw. Watch how black holds the position with precise rook moves. Pawn breakthrough. Sometimes, the only way to win is to sacrifice pawns. Like in this position, white pushes a pawn to create a passed pawn and win. Alright, now you're probably wondering, how do I get better at endgames? Here are my top tips. Practice with chess puzzles, solve endgame studies daily. Apps like chess.com and Lichess have tons of them. Study classic games. Legends like Capablanca and Karpov were endgame masters. Watch how they convert seemingly equal positions into wins. Focus on rook and pawn endgames. These are the most common in practical play. If you master them, you'll win more games. Play king and pawn endgames. Simplify your games into king and pawn positions whenever possible. They're fundamental to understanding endgame strategy. That's it for today's video. I hope you found these endgame tips helpful. Remember, the endgame is where champions are made. Practice, stay focused, and most importantly, enjoy the process. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to Devil Star, and let me know in the comments what endgame topic you want me to cover next. See you in the next video. Happy chessing!